Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Mbappe might just make this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Pacho. Ruben Dias. Pirlo. Kimmich. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! Goal! Northern Ireland! Northern Ireland take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he goes cross-field. Isco. Mateus. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ghana really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, they could break here. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great vision. Tacho cuts out the pass. And it's Pedri. Pirlo. And he's forced to go back. Cucurella. Spread out to the left. And Mateus. Nicely spread. And here's Pedri.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Isco. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Pedri.
Northern Ireland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A probing pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, can they get him away? Cucurella. Passes short and goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Pirlo to take it as usual. They've played it short. And it's Cucurella. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Northern Ireland have their second corner now. Pirlo with the short one. Tries the cut back. And he's gone looking for safety. He's played it back. Pacho. Now Ruben Diaz. Cucurella. Denilson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cucurella kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Added time.
Pedri goes steaming forward. Out to the left it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Ghana can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's going to be another throw. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maradona, now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Now there's a shoot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Ghana grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Otto proves just a little bit too strong. It's a promising position. Cleared without hesitation. Here comes another cross. And the keeper has it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Ghana. Number
It's a good
10,
35 yards out, this.
Coming on to replace
So
him
who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 11, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Isco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Ghana have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Pacho. Ghana perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. So we've reached the hour mark. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. So, third corner of the game. Deftly away. Mateus chips it through. That's a shade optimistic. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution.
Maradona with a real chance here. Maradona! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There could be trouble here. He's Neymar! Mateus. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Punched away. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot!
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's certainly onside here. Good ball, good take. Pedri! And the lead stays intact, just.
Pedri clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Well, played right into his path. Van de Ven. Pedri. Clipped into space. Odo tries to pass it through. Now it's come to nothing.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Vinicius Junior. Number 4. Isco. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Ah, he's given it away.
Raul.
It's Neymar!
Number
3. They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he gets rid in a hurry.
6 added minutes
Messi,
has been
right
indicated.
card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Maradona, played out to the right. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty... And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. That is ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. Caceres. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Oh, important interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Gullit. Foot in. Can he get it through? Chance here to counter. Wriggles his way. Oh, what has happened? And a chance! He's scored! And it's Garner who go in front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Dixon. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Davids has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Isco. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Back into the middle. Deftly away. Now it's Tchouaméni. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Gullit. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, played right into his path. He's in a great position here, and he's onside. Mbappe looking sharp there. Conte. And it's Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona's cross. Swings in a cross. Rijkaard tries to clear. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Caceres. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Isco. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Van Basten looking to add to his goal. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Gullit. Gullit goes on a charge down the left. Aims beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Conte. Isco.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Conte. Isco.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Tchouameni couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. Conte looking for the run. And it's been played through. He's got away. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that was nowhere near his best. Conte. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he skips past his man. Tries to play it through. Pedri. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pires clears. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Maradona. Cannavaro does really well there, he is strong. Pullet. Great vision. Ghana are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well read, nice interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro cuts it out. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
9.
changes on
Fabio
both
Cannavaro.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 5.
Ghana
El
have,
dorsal
after
22.
this, one further
El dorsal
opportunity
10.
to make a substitution.
Messi. Serán
Dixon.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal
It's
22.
Van Basten!
Ambrosini. El dorsal 6.
Another save.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal
And the
7.
counter is
El
on.
dorsal 15.
Kusanov kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way. Chance! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ghana get themselves into the lead, and he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Van Basten really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Pires getting this one clear. Very much into the last knockings.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. Davids. Rafinha. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has
Dos
snuffed out the
minutos de
danger.
descuento.
Played back in. Ambrosini. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Neymar, showing good feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Ghana.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, we're on the way. Can he get it through? Batistuta. Otto running with the ball. And it's Conte. Might be danger here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pires was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This is Batistuta. Nunez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Darwin, looking for the run, and this is Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pires bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Moved on forwards. Baresi tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in on... Can he finish? It's loose. That's another chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Nicely intercepted. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ajax with the corner, they're first.
And now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred.
And the keeper has it.
Odo. Here's Maradona. And it's Perez. And it's Odo. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Perez. Vinicius Junior. Thiago. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Mosquera. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Odo. Mbappe. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And now the breakaway. It's played through for him. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Odo.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
it's
time.
Maradona. Conte. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Perez. Thiago. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ligt. Conte. Mbappe. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Perez. It's Perez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. Mbappe. It's a mighty effort. Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ghana are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ghana have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Conte! He can get that clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shot, surely! And that has fair fizzed. Ghana have their second corner now.
Substitution.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Pires strokes it back. Koundé. Raul. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, good read.
And he's there to make the challenge. Nice interception, well timed. Ghana are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is good alertness. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. He's a sharp little ball here. Raul. Over to the left. Raul picks it up out wide. Nunez is herring after that one. And it's Pires. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul, great vision. Ghana can consider themselves just about safe now. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul knocks it into space. Pires receives it in a chance for a shot! Relentless, just relentless. And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Raul, Perez, played back. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Thiago.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Perez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Maradona. Raul. Now it's Perez. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours,